Okay guys, at the start of filming this, it is 2 minutes till midnight, so technically it is still 10th of April. What can I do? I'm a busy man. So I've just had friends who've left the house. We've just watched Scream 3 in preparation for Scream 4 being released later this week. Seeing it on Friday, even though it's being released on Thursday, and I'm kind of excited about this. I've been a fan of the Scream movie since I was little. The first time I saw the first Scream, it was back in '96, so I was like about 11, and it scared the holy bejesus out of me. So you can say I'm a bit of a horror movie fan. I remember I was too young to watch it in the cinemas, and this is back in the day where VHS was available, and I got my mum to rent the VHS tape of Scream for me to watch, and she said, I'm not watching that with you, because no. And I was like, I don't care, I'm watching it by myself. And after seeing the first 10 minutes of it, I realized that I need my blanket and a pillow to hide behind because I was so scared. It was disgusting. But I must say that Scream did spark my love for horror movies, and I ended up watching a lot of the old school horror movies because of that. The original Halloween movies, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm a big Nightmare on Elm Street fan. When Scream 2 came out, I thought that was amazing. It boldly went where no other horror movie had really gone before. Spoiler alert! Especially in the first scene when someone was killed in the middle of a crowded cinema. Sorry if you haven't seen it. It really begs me to ask the question that what is it about horror movies that gets me kind of hooked in, and I don't know, it's not like I get off on watching people die, because that's really creepy and weird, like, The only way I can compare it is when people get that thrill and excitement when they go on a ride that they feel like they're gonna die on, except you're just watching a movie. I don't know, do you like horror movies? And if so, why? The thing about horror movies is there is a difference between horror movies and gore movies. A good horror movie for me is something that gives you a lot of suspense, has a good plot line, bit of a twist, witty dialogue. You can't just have lame dialogue. Earlier this afternoon I watched Scream 2 with my sister. We were meant to watch Scream 3, but she wanted to watch Pretty Little Liars. You know, I don't want to be one of those YouTubers that just asks a question at the end of the video just because it's like, yeah, you know, I just want comments. But I kind of do want to know what is your favourite horror movie, if you do have one, and why. Anyway, I think I've talked a lot about horror movies tonight, so I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye!